This is it. Pretty neat, huh? I've never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it. I've seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold. This is going to be so neat!
I hope that little girl knows what she's talking about, or we're in for some serious trouble.
Where's my wife? Where's my boy? What have you done with them? When I get free, so help me God, I'm gonna kill every last one of you. Ah! What are you doing? What the hell do you want with us? Let me go! Oh shit, oh shit, shit. Ah! Just let me go, okay? This is crazy. This is like batshit unbelievable crazy. I didn't do anything! I don't know what you want with me. Is this because of Anchorage? I swear, I didn't even want to be there, man. You gotta believe me. I didn't even want to be out in the field. I was hoping for a job in
I hope that
Washington,
little girl knows
you know?
what she's talking about, or we're in for some serious trouble.
What? What do you want? I don't understand. Why is this happening to me? なんだこのありさまは妖怪変化か話せ今すぐ聞こえぬか話せ今ああ This is incredible. I'm Colonel Hardigan of the United States Air Force. I'm sorry. What? I don't understand. Oh, speaking of this? Yes. I was saying, I'm Colonel Hardigan, United States Air Force. Our nation has been conducting manned spaceflight tests and... I'm sorry. You'll have to forgive me. Frankly, we never expected to meet you all. I'm sure there's a great deal that our two species can learn from... Ow! Ow! What the hell? What is this? What are you doing? Yeah.
Where am I? Where's my sister? I can hear some weird noises, but I can't see you. Why is it so dark in here? What's this machine? Please! Someone talk to me! I want to go home! Please! Where's my mommy and daddy? I just want to go home! Oh, that's right! Wait. What? Oh my God! No! Stay away from me! Get away!
What are we gonna do? They just threw me in the cell with you after they poked and prodded me, and now I just hope they won't kill us.
Just take it easy. If they wanted us dead, we'd be dead. They must need something from us.
Yeah, they need us for food or something. You saw that guy. He was all cut open, like he'd been butchered. Oh my God, we're gonna be next.
Hey, I said calm down. If they hear you, they may come for us. Try and take it easy.
No! Get us the hell out of here! Someone get us out, please!
I said to shut up! I'm sorry I did that. Please forgive me. But we need to keep our heads on straight if we're going to survive.
Please, please. I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
This is just ridiculous. I demand to see whomever's in charge.
Yeah, you know.
Ow! What the? Do you have any idea who you're dealing with?
Yeah, but
Ah! Stop it! I am a U.S. Senator, and I warn you, if any harm comes to me, you'll bring the full wrath of the U.S. military upon yourselves. What? Where are you taking me? Get your goddamn hands off me! You'll all pay for this. The U.S. doesn't bargain with aliens!
Oh, no way. No way. This is a bad dream, right? I'm dreaming. Shit. So what? I'm being held hostage now or something? I'm some kind of prisoner? Listen, if this is because of what we did, I just work for those guys, okay? It's not like I enjoyed it. I was just in it for the caps, all right? Can I go now?
Yeah, I know.
Just do what the girl says. Get him out of those
You
things.
need to wake up the spaceman there. We can't get up to the top of the ship unless he uses his spacesuit. Soma, what's it like down there? Is it still the same?
Same as when you were down there, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, everything was all blown up and really dirty. They were like,
お主は何者？ここはどこだ？拙者の剣はどこだ？さっぱりわからん。ここがどこなのか申せ。拙者の剣はどうした？何を言っておるのだ。さっぱりわからん。なんとかしてくれ。
lots of sick people everywhere, too. And
What's going on? Who are all these people? What? I've never seen any of you before in my life. Last people I saw were... Oh my God! Aliens! I was taken by aliens! You! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, that's not gonna work! Private Elliot Tekorian, U.S. Army Medic, serial number 3477809. That's all I'm telling you. Hey, you could be one of those little green guys in human form. Or maybe you are human and they just took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are. You do? Then you're telling me the truth. Those aliens took you too. Look, I just want to get out of here and get back to things the way they were. Back with my guys. Wait a minute. My men, my unit. Have you seen them? Oh my God. I'm responsible for them. And now they're lost. Or dead. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you've got to help me find out what happened to them. Thank you. Thanks so much. Sorry about all this. I just can't believe this is happening. He looks like a Japanese samurai. Guess the aliens must have plucked him from Earth a long time ago. I can't understand a word he's saying. Me? Well, I was a medic with the 108th Infantry Battalion stationed at Anchorage, Alaska. I was with a squad of 5 other medics. Our job was to patch everyone up after the commies gunned them down. It was pretty bloody. Nothing at all like I expected when I gave up my hospital job to enlist in the Army. Well, it was getting dark. We'd spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. It was really a mess. Anyway, we pitched our tents and stowed our gear to try and catch some shut-eye. I woke up suddenly to Private Dawkins screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the sky. All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished. We didn't know what happened. Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know. Isn't it obvious? They're probably using us as guinea pigs, examining our anatomy. Once they've figured out how to make exact copies of us, they'll send those copies back down to Earth to take our places. When they've copied enough of us, they'll turn on us and take over the world. Come on! How can you not see that coming? Maybe they're gonna take over the whole planet. Like, maybe they've been coming here for hundreds, no, thousands of years, waiting to hit us when we're not expecting it. And then they wipe us out and strip the planet of all its resources. I bet that's it. What if this is just some horrible misunderstanding? Like, what if some radio waves got beamed into space and made it all the way to their planet, only they didn't hear the nightly news or whatever? To them, it sounded like a declaration of war, so they decided to attack us first. Seriously, this whole thing could totally be our fault. Do you realize that? I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds, some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted biogel we can use on ourselves. Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
That about sums it all up. The world is still a huge mess.
I wish they could fix that. I hated being down there.
There isn't anyone left to fix anything. Everything's in ruins, people are still fighting to survive, and I don't see anything that can change that.
Maybe we should just stay up here then. I hated when it was like that.
Hey,
It's
at
giving
least
me
down
the
there
creeps.
we're free. Well, most of us anyway. So let's just get the hell out of here. This ship is huge. How did they build something this big?
Did you have to help a lot of people from murders during the war?
Where are they? Where are the little buggers? Aliens? That what you call them? So you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you? Do I really look that stupid, kid? This ain't a ship. I don't hear water, and I sure as hell don't feel us rocking, so tell me another one. Besides, you don't look trapped to me. How do I know you ain't working with those little green bastards? The only teams I know are cattle, and they get led to the slaughter. That's why I work alone, kid. Now, you did let me out of that thing, so it counts for something. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you.
Yeah, all the...
Speak your piece. Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is, well, I guess it's revenge. Doesn't matter. They're not getting it, whatever it is. Can't say as it matters, or that I'd feel like telling you anyway. So you know? There's not much more to say. Wasn't just me sucked up into this place. My wife and my boy, too. I can still hear them, crying out to me, begging me to save them. And there wasn't a damned thing I could do. They were everything to me, you know? So now I've got nothing. Nothing at all. Some sort of foreigner, obviously. Can't make out a word he's saying. Fine, I'll be here.
time. I was a doctor, so it was my job to try and make everyone feel better.
How come people still die then after they get hurt, even when a doctor's around?
Well, I mean, sometimes it hurts so bad, there's nothing I can do. The human body is very hard, it's hard to fix.
I hope that little girl knows what she's
So,
talking about,
I get
or
hurt?
we're in
Will I
for some
die?
serious
No,
trouble.
no, don't worry. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Everything's gonna be just fine.
So, you promise to fix me if I get hurt?
Sure. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hiya, mister. Oh, no. That poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air and part of the ship so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun. Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes and then you better get out of the way. You'll see. I think he's from the Earth's past. There are people frozen all over the ship that the aliens grabbed, wearing funny old-time clothes and stuff. Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
Hey, Soma, can you tell me how it all ends up? You know, what happens down there?
I don't know. All I heard was that one side or the other started dropping bombs, and it just all went to shit.
So they don't know who started it or who won?
You don't get it because you've never been down there. It's all gone, Ticorian. Doesn't matter who won or who started it.
Then I don't really have anything to go back to, do I? I mean, my family's gone. Friends are gone. Everything I knew is gone.
Sorry. You'll just have to learn to deal with it like the rest of us.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What you want? It's a pretty big place, and I've only seen some of it. always catch me before I see the whole thing. I've seen the cryo lab. That's where they freeze people and cut them up and stuff. And the hangar. That has the aliens' flying ships and all the stuff they need to fly them. And the robot assembly is where they build the big metal robots they use. But the real important stuff is on the top of the ship. I've never been there. Oh, I hope we can find my sister somewhere. What you want? Oh.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually miss those old Salisbury steaks back home.
What you want?